Welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I've got a very small pickups video here today. It was kind of an interesting day actually. I saw a ton of games, but like I predicted in my previous ones, the Value Village is now stockpiling sports titles. It looks like there's a whole shelf of them there. There wasn't really a whole lot to pick and choose from at the one Value Village. At the other one actually I found a few games. But a lot of the games again have been sitting there for quite some time. Same games I've seen for weeks and weeks because people aren't buying them, they're just too expensive. I also saw at one Value Village a NES cartridge of Fax In Ado, which is an NES game, and that game was priced at around $7, which is basically like its market value. I already had it in my collection, so there really was no point in me picking it up. But otherwise, I got a few things today, not too bad of deals at all. The first thing I picked up for $5 was two PlayStation 2 controllers. So these are the DualShock 2s. These are pretty disgusting actually, but again, I'll clean them up so it's not too big of a deal. The joysticks and everything are pretty good on them, not too loose or anything like that. So I'll be able to bundle this with some of the systems that I have, and once I get my retro dungeon down here sorted out, I'll probably try to sell some of that stuff off. So these will be a great accompaniment for that. If they're not necessarily, they might be in better condition than the ones I currently have. So I'll really have to figure that all out a little later on. But again, $5 for two PS2 controllers, can't pass up on that. The next thing that I picked up from a Value Village was this right here, and I got this for $5.99, and it's a Sony PS2 Multitap. So you can see there, that's where it connects to your system, and then it lets you have 4 ports. Sorry, there's the ports there, and the memory card slots, and again on the other side. So yeah, I picked this up with $6. I think it goes for a little bit more than that, so it's not too bad. I also picked up, plugged into it was a IR receiver. So I think that must be for like the remote or something like that. A person that donated it must have left that in there. So an added bonus, which is actually kind of cool because I think this might work with my Logitech remote that I have. So I might be able to actually do something with that. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, pretty cool find right there. And the next thing that I picked up, and this was back at Talese again, and I picked up for $4, I picked up a Wavebird controller. So that's for the original GameCube. It's in pretty good shape. It's really dirty, but I can clean that up, so that's not a problem. I'm not totally certain. It does power on, as you can see there. So I'm not totally certain if it works, and I probably won't really get a chance to figure it out because I don't have the receiver part of this. It just was the controller, but this is my first Wavebird, so hopefully I can complete it and I'll have a really good working Wavebird, because I'm sure it'll clean up pretty nice. So the next thing I want to do is show you the games that I picked up. I actually picked up only 2 titles today, so I'll show you and you can figure it out. Let's find out if they are complete or not. The first game is this one right here. It's Metal Gear Solid 2. Substance. I was gonna say Subsistence. Substance. And this one right here was $3.99. And the question on everybody's mind is it complete or not? Yes, it is. So, Metal Gear Solid Substance for $4. Pretty good deal. I don't think it's priced much higher than that, but I didn't have it in my collection and now I do, so pretty happy. And then the last one is this game right here, and that is for PlayStation 2. It's Dark Cloud. I've heard pretty good things about this game. I paid $5 for it. I've heard some pretty good things about this game. I think it might be, although I'm not entirely certain, it might be a PlayStation 2 exclusive, but I'd have to actually look that up to find out. And the question on everybody's mind though, is it complete or not? Unfortunately no, but it does have the disc in there, and the disc itself is in really good shape. So, you know, not too disappointed that it doesn't have the manual. Like I said, I think this is a pretty good game, so happy to check it out, and I didn't have it in my collection before, so that's pretty great there. That's basically everything for today. I didn't pick up much else. As far as thrifting went, it was kind of a slim day, just again because of the pricing out there these days. It's just getting kind of hard on the wallet to be forking out that kind of cash. But these are the things that I picked up. Hope you liked it, and please check out some of my other videos if you haven't already. If you can, please subscribe and comment down below if you feel the need to, and thumbs up this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you all later.